Right, here we are, Friday at last. Oh, what a mixed bag it's been this week, isn't it? Yeah. I'm on Buddy, the Triumph T100, yeah, because my speedo stopped working on Bertie. Yeah, can you believe it? And more than that, it is Thursday evening, not Friday morning. The reason for that is, by the time you read this, I'm on my way down to Saddlebags country. Yeah, but unfortunately I'm not going to have time to stop and talk to Saddlebags or meet up with him or anything. I'm going to go and look at a new horse. I know. Hopefully it will come and join us. It'll be a nice horse. Oh, marvellous. But yeah, I'll be going down with Mrs. Tame, and we'll be leaving about 5 o'clock in the morning, because we've got to get back. Sorry, I've just pulled my visor down a bit. To look after the horses that are back here. Yeah. So that's going to be a very long day. Yeah, marvellous. Anyway, enough of that. I need to get on to photos and Northern Optics, NO. Yeah. He sent us a picture of something he found. Top trumps. Do you remember that? Motorbike top trumps. Some marvellous bikes there, and for the life of me I can't remember. I remember there's a CBX, definitely remember that. Oh, it's just marvellous. The only time where weight on a motorbike might trump another motorbike. Yeah, marvellous. Also, you might remember from my last mutter, I said about my mate Richie meeting up with Three-Wheeled Willie. Well, here's a picture. Yeah, Three-Wheeled Willie's 3 wheels, the Nikan, and Richie's V-Strom. Marvellous picture. I think, I can't remember where they went. Was it the New Forest or somewhere like that? I don't know. Anyway, they did go. But I also got a picture from AS. He went out looking for a giraffe. Couldn't find a giraffe. But he said if he had done, he'd have seen it on the pier above the roller coaster. But I did notice, AS, that there was, in fact, that's at Clacton Pier, that is, that there was a crow waiting to cross. That's marvellous, isn't it? He's probably looking at him thinking, well, what's he doing, taking a photograph of no giraffe? Yeah. Well, that's marvellous. Got a photo from RW over in Canada. Yeah, he said he's found a giraffe with his mates. Look at that. He says he didn't realise that giraffes could survive the -40 Canadian winter. Neither did I. Neither did I. Well, it's marvellous, isn't it? What I do need to do, I am going. I'm not just out for a mutter, I'm out for a purpose. Yeah, I've got to go and give my old horse, who I have now officially retired, yeah, bless him, he's just having a good time in the field, except he's not in the field, he's having to come in during the day because it's too hot for him. Yeah, I've got to go and put him out. Yeah, but what else did I get? Oh, HS. Yeah, HS said he'd been to JS Gedges, is it? Gedger? I don't know, I can't remember. The dealer, a Honda dealer, who gave him and his mate a couple of demo bikes for the weekend. Marvellous. Honda Hornet and a magnificent CL500 Scrambler, and they went out to the 1066 bike meet. He sent us a video as well, so I'll insert that now. I'm hoping now that you've actually seen that, because I want to get on to the next photo, which is AE. Yeah, AE sent us a photo. He's got 3 wheels as well, another Nikon. Yeah, up there in the where was he? He did 365 miles up there in Scotland, and he said on the NC500 there was a load of lunatics going 90 mile an hour plus. He said he didn't know they were trying to impress. No, just crazy, isn't it? They give us bikers a bad name when they do it inappropriately. Yeah, that's what I'd say. But there you go, marvellous pictures, lovely scenery. But I also got a photo from GBD. Yeah, Gap Van Der sent us a picture of himself at last, showing his face on his Interceptor. He said the only thing that's been holding him back is his wife. Yeah, she didn't know how to take a picture on her iPhone, but she does now. That's marvellous. Excellent. What a handsome chap. Maybe you're not punching as much as I am after all, GBD. Yeah. Also, let's get on to Paddington. Yeah, PR, who is now the owner of Paddington, he's been out and about every day. He's had a bit of trouble with his YouTube account, but he has sent us some pictures. Paddington's been into London to Paddington Green. Yeah, marvellous. That's just what a wonderful story that is. But it's just, it makes me so happy to know that he's gone to the right place. Yeah, there's so much coincidence in life, isn't there? What else did I get? Oh, KT. Yeah, KT. Been out looking for a giraffe. Couldn't find one. No. Couldn't find one. But he did find this utterly marvellous. Yeah, he took a picture of this cow. Yeah, marvellous. A marvellous meteor too. Yeah, brilliant. That's excellent. Also, RR. Yeah, RR sent us a picture, and this isn't the RR from New Zealand. No, this is a different RR. He's got a Super Meteor. Look at that, marvellous Super Meteor. Up in the Peak District. Yeah, where he did find a cone at the Palace House. Followed him all the way there. Yeah, excellent. Obviously judging the meteor, that's what he'll have been doing. And possibly the Palace House Hotel. I'm getting loads of flies in my face. I hope the camera lens is still okay. But that's marvellous, isn't it? And then KS told us about his dad, told us about his dad. He missed the Father's Day special mutter that we did last Friday, and quite it's bumpy down here. But he did send us a picture of his dad's old Triumph Thunderbird. In fact, he sent us 2 or 3. Yeah, marvellous pictures, and it's probably why he's got a T100 now, a bit like myself. Yeah. Oh, and then Aaron CS, yeah, sent us a picture of no giraffes. Couldn't find a giraffe, but he did find a monkey out there on his classic 500 trials. Also found a boat over at Shotley. This is sailed past Shotley the other day. Yeah, marvellous. What else did we get? Oh, AB. Yeah, you know AB. He's got that marvellous Motor Guzzi picture here now of by a professional when he was out on the DGR. Marvellous. But he was also at the Isle of Man, and in the pits at the Isle of Man there was an elephant. Yeah, I bet those giraffes are dead jealous of that elephant. Can you imagine being in the pits at the in the paddock? Not the pits. Elephant in the pits might have caused some controversy. Yeah, they accuse it of putting fuel in. Can you imagine how fast it could put fuel in? But anyway, that's marvellous. Chap running here. Sorry, my indicator's on. I wondered what it was. I couldn't see for the blasted camera. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave that because I was trying to slow down so that I could fit them all in. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to get here. I'm going to get in here now, and I'm going to see to the horses. Yeah. So here we go. All right, boys. Seahorse has been in and left the door open when it's left. I'll just get you your medicine. Yeah. Right, that's the horses sorted out. Yeah. So now got to head back. And I can't remember where I was. Anyway, Mike. He sent us the pictures. He went with his was it his son and his daughter-in-law, yeah, to pick up a new bike, the Speedmaster. Marvellous. They went on Harley Davidson and T120. Yeah, marvellous picture. Oh, what a lucky person. Yeah, marvellous. So I'll get down here, down the bumpy old road. Yeah, this is terrible, this road. I'll tell you what else I got as well though. I got a picture from Stefan. He found in one of his old child school day books. I was going to say child, but I don't know. Yeah, you're a kid still if you're at school, aren't you? Yeah. So from when he was at school, this is what he was thinking about instead of learning his maths or whatever. Yeah. Look at that. Marvellous. Didn't we all draw pictures like that? That's a lot better than I could do, but we did them, didn't we? Yeah. Marvellous. Then what else did I get? MS, yeah, Motor Guzzi 1200 Sport, yeah, and next to it a Yamaha giraffe ski, yeah, something like that. Yeah, marvellous. That's brilliant. Also got from DB, a marvellous picture, and when I was going through the pictures I was going to stop at the Yamaha giraffe, but I had to include this one. Yeah, look at that, two FZR6s from the 90s, yeah, from DB, with horses and a puddle. Marvellous, absolutely. I think it's a wonderful picture, yeah, I really do. So I had to include that. Oh, what we got here? Marvellous. Land Rover. It's probably going out shooting or something like that, yeah. A marvellous collection of photos. I've got stacks more. If yours hasn't come up, don't worry, it'll be out on Monday's Mutter. Yeah, now we're done with the specials, I should be able to fit more in. So it's on to videos. Well, I've watched Ellen all videos, and where do I start? Mercia Moto. Yeah, I'll start with Mercia Moto. What was it? Two tools talk testicles. And it goes on, and they do talk testicles and mental health, and I get a mention. Marvellous video. Get over and have a look. Two-wheel vintage as well. Yeah, two-wheel vintage. Get down here. Yeah. Two-wheel vintage. Couple of videos. One up to Castle Craig. Yeah, that's a marvellous video, with a marvellous bike. Yeah. But anyway, his latest one, what a masterclass. You know, he's rebuilding this XS1B, I think it is, where he does the ignition system. Oh, he's just such a clever guy. Go and have a look. It's inspirational. I find it inspirational. That's marvellous. Also, my mate Steve Woodman Dix, yeah, does the there's a couple. One up at Sheringham, just having a look around promoting Sheringham. The other one, he goes on what he calls the the Anglian TT. That was it. That's what he called it, the Anglian TT. Yeah, on his 350. Marvellous. What else do we get? Coast Rider Scotland, of course. Yeah, and n-Goldie. Yeah, marvellous one from him. And classic cars as well. You know, one of those little village car shows that you see everywhere. What else? Bullet Wanderer, of course, along with saddlebags. Not together, obviously. But yeah, marvellous videos. And then of course Ainsworth, he's got 2 or 3 out. Absolutely marvellous. Great natters. He's really on form at the moment, is Ainsworth, so you need to get over and have a watch of him. And then of course Economical Rides, he just keeps pumping them out. Yeah, fantastic, one after the other. And I don't know if it's the weather, the season, or whatever, but there's some marvellous ones out, including Exeter Rider, yeah, on the Hornet. And what was the other one I watched? There was another one which was sort of on the Hornet, but sort of not. But anyway, yeah, get over and have a look. And a new one for you, which you've got to take note of, Bambalam. I've seen him commenting, didn't realise he had a channel, and do you know what? He's quite damn good at it. And I looked and I thought, he's got 3 subscribers. That's ludicrous. Yeah, absolutely ludicrous. So get over and have a look. Bambalam. Yeah, marvellous. Then of course Epic Adam goes on about why he's going to get rid of his Himalayan, except he's talking in years to come, don't worry. Yeah, it seems like a marvellous bike, and he's got sound thinking behind it. They do have some restrictions, but there you go. And then of course Aussie Biker Dude. Yeah, I haven't mentioned him for ages, and he's been a real help, yeah, in organising Tom's You remember Tom Stockwell? He's just had a baby. Yeah, sent him a giraffe, of course. What else would you do? Marvellous. But Aussie Biker Dude helped arrange that, so thanks for that as well. But he's got a video about his Himalayan, the 350 and the mower, and of course Buddy, the marvellous dog who featured in the dance, yeah, the DGR dance. Oh, and then what? Oh, Lane's Explorer. I mustn't forget Lane's Explorer. Marvellous videos. Oh, there's just so many. And what I'm glad to see, everyone's out looking for giraffes. We're going to need to move on. We've had World Giraffe Day. We need to start looking for something else. Giraffes are in danger of extinction. We maybe don't want to be giving all their hiding places away. Maybe we need to start to look for something else. Maybe something will inspire me. But yeah, anyway, have a fantastic weekend. I know this has been a very long mutter and I apologise for that. But have a fantastic weekend. Weather's set to improve. We've had torrential rain everywhere and it's made everywhere smell marvellous and fresh. So take care, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll catch you in Monday's mutter. Ta-ta.